Ah, yes, another day in paradise. We begin with this armored beast emerging at dawn, a wild Texas armadillo. Here he is, found lurking in the suburbs like he's got beef with the HOA. Majestic, mysterious, and capable of destroying a home's foundation faster than your mother in law giving you parenting advice. Next stop, my rolling financial liability, my truck. She drinks more than my Uncle Jimmy at our last family reunion in Maine. Pro tip: if you don't fill her up, she politely forces you to get your steps in on the way to work. Real quick, funny story about my Uncle Jimmy, actual story. He once dusted his entire house with a gasoline powered leaf blower. That's the kind of fun we have with Uncle Jimmy. Love you, buddy. While I was off the last few days fulfilling my other unpaid job title, full time baseball dad, my team was here doing something minor, just building an entire contents division from scratch. No big deal. These vaults, they're not just big boxes, they're emotional support containers for people's entire lives after disaster strikes. And based on how much stuff people own, we're going to need a few hundred more of these emotional support boxes. Cut to me pulling into the shop like I'm in a feel-good documentary. Only instead of a triumphant return, I hit record just in time to miss the joke. Classic me. I really wanted to show off a new sticker that I got for Bridget, and guess what? You're just going to have to ask her in person and come by the office to check it out. It's funnier that way, and it's just not HR friendly. And here's AB starring in Forklift Tetris Vault Edition. Imagine threading a needle with a 15,000-pound machine and 4 too many Red Bulls. Now for our team meeting, set not in a boardroom, but in the middle of the warehouse. Because if your meeting spot doesn't require steel-toe boots, are you even making real decisions? This is me on the floor playing makeshift architect with a roll of blue tape because we ran out of both space and planning. We need more offices because we keep hiring people, and people, inconveniently, like to sit down and work somewhere that doesn't echo like a shipping container. It's not glamorous, it's just necessary, sore knees and all. Here's Michael squeezing in a quick bite between tasks, actual lunch at an actual table, a rare luxury in our world where truck dashboards double as dining tables. I call this Hammy with a Sammy. Get it? Hamilton, Hammy with a Sammy? Never mind, I'll stop. But I'll be here all week, and be sure to tip your waitresses on your way out. Back at it with Forklift Tetris, coming soon to an arcade near you. All the challenge of Tetris, but with real-life consequences, which includes ER copays. Speaking of forklifts, AB's propane consumption could power a small village at this point. So off to the propane shop I go for a backup fuel tank. This was my first visit today, but by next month, I'll probably have a nickname and a designated parking spot. I also stopped by the powder coat shop to get some outdoor sunshade framing custom color matched and powder coated for one of our customers. Because around here, good enough isn't good enough. It's the kind of overthinking that keeps our customers really happy, but it also keeps me up at night. Finally, I'm in traffic. On one side, a guy signaling right for 6 miles. On the other, someone merging without a care or a mirror. Why am I here? For AB's new ride. Here's a quick peek. The next time you see it, it'll be wrapped, branded, and fully equipped with everything he needs to keep fighting the good fight. One busted water heater and surprise ceiling collapse at a time. And that concludes another episode of Armadillos, Vaults, and Propane Tanks. Tune in next time for another day of excitement where every question is answered with "it depends" and I once again forget why I walked into the warehouse.